Hi everyone, Dave Lolonic, Sticky RX Refinishing Solutions. So it's about a year and a half since we started our lean journey in which we practiced the Toyota production system, we worked to eliminate wastes, and we practiced the precepts of Taiichi Ohno. Here's some slides of when we started. This is our janitorial closet in the beginning. You can see it was a complete disaster. Here's some after footage where everything is very organized. Everything has got a prescribed location. We also have all these materials now Kanban, so it makes it very, very simple for reordering, and we never run out of any materials. We use this room as the very start as to model what we're going to do throughout our whole facility. Next up is our first use of Kaizen foam at our shipping and receiving area. You see we had tools and things just scattered about. So we organized these in Kaizen foam. We still have this unit today and it works great. Here's an assembly cell, complete and utter disaster. No organization, hunting for tools, constantly struggling. You can see the after. Everything is very well thought out. Everything has a prescribed location. Here's a prep cell. Here's also a paint cell, the before footage. Here's the after footage. Once again, everything very, very well laid out. Here's our paint mixing station, a complete disaster when we started. Here's the after. Everything dialed in like an assembly line. So we've been very fortunate to have Paul Akers as our lean coach, and Paul's become a great friend of ours. I was actually fortunate enough to attend the last Japan study mission, November 2019. We had a great time there, and we learned an incredible amount. Here we are at Hawks, one of the places that changed Paul's life, and it also changed mine. Here's some other improvements we've done just to organize some tools and get them in a good fashion so that you're not struggling and looking and hunting for these tools. So not only are they organized, but we lay things out in a fashion that eliminates waste of motion, waste of transportation. We do things in a lean format with lean concepts, so it makes it easy and our work day goes by smooth and very efficient. Up next is a simple MRO area, maintenance repair operations. Here's some good use of visual controls. Example of our Kanban cards. Here Rich did some improvements. Ryan worked on organizing Allen keys to make them nice and easy to grab. Leslie did some work with some paint trays and other strippers to have them in a convenient location and not take up a lot of room on the bench. Paul worked here to change a process which drastically reduced the amount of time in the cycle to do the work. Here Ryan and Paul worked together to come up with a tool to remove some retaining rings off of our paint guns, remove and reinstall I should say, so that they didn't go flying all over the place when doing this and we'd have wasted time looking for them all. Here Paul worked to come up with a holder for all of our probe tips on our drop gauge. We're so efficient now we can take some Fridays to have some nice lunches. We grill outside, some steaks, some burgers, make some nice healthy salad. You know, we keep it fun. We work hard, but we work efficient so we can afford to do these things and have some fun while we're at it. Leslie came up with a cool improvement to allow us to hinge the water container lid for the coffee so we don't have to take it off, eliminating waste of motion. Rich worked on color coding some common Allen keys and putting them in a nice holder so it's very efficient to get these out. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, folks, but I really owe it to my team. Rich, Leslie, Ryan, and Paul. Together we work great together and have a great time.